Welcome back to Lavinia the Cat Reads Chapter 4 of Daughter of Raven and Robin. I'm Lavinia the Cat. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? Who are you? Rosalie asked as Kid Wicket got close to her. What are you doing? She asked the strange person that saved her for the third time. You're really something. Kid Wicket was looking around Rosalie. He was curious about who she was. All right, get off, Rosalie said as Kid Wicket got close to her, so she pushed him off of her. Kid Wicket shook his head and just stared at Rosalie. Stay away from me, Rosalie said as she was trying to walk out of the cave, but no matter how hard she tried, Kid Wicket blocked her way by using powers to get in front of her. Rosalie then backed away as Kid Wicket walked closer to her. Stay, Rosalie warned Kid Wicket. I'm warning you. I can try to take you on if you try anything. That's close enough, dude. Rosalie said as Kid Wicket's face was close to her. How dare... Rosalie was about to smack Kid Wicket when he grabbed her hand. Rosalie was cut off by Kid Wicket, who only grabbed her hand to be gentle. He had no intention on hurting her. Kid Wicket placed Rosalie's hand on his hand. He stared at Rosalie's purple eyes as his breathing was slow and quiet. Kid Wicket saw that Rosalie was going to pass out when he caught her and placed her down. He grabbed a bottle of water as Rosalie took a drink of water. Kid Wicket smiled at the fact that Rosalie will be okay. He then placed his head on Rosalie's chest, where her breasts are. It was awkward for Rosalie, but Kid Wicket didn't care. He didn't find it awkward. He listened to Rosalie's heart beating. It was music to his ears. He then pulled Rosalie's head to his chest, and she listened to the same heartbeat. Okay, why was your head on my chest where my breasts are? Rosalie asked. She was more distracted by Kid's heart beating than she smiled at the sound. Never mind what I asked. That heartbeat of yours is very nice, Rosalie added. Kid Wicket picked up on what Rosalie said. It's very nice, Kid Wicket spoke. Why, thank you, Rosalie stopped when she noticed that Kid Wicket just spoke to her. Do you speak? She was surprised that Kid Wicket could talk. At first I thought you had trouble talking to others, or you could have a disability that makes you have trouble talking, and even... Rosalie was stopped when Kid Wicket placed his hand over Rosalie's mouth. Kid Wicket, he says to Rosalie, in order to introduce himself to Rosalie. At first, Rosalie was confused. Kid Wicket? Kid Wicket said again. Your name is Kid Wicket? Rosalie asked as Kid Wicket nodded and smiled. Oh, I see, she said. Oh, I see, Kid Wicket repeated what Rosalie said. Kid Wicket, oh, I see. No. Rosalie stopped Kid Wicket. I'm Rosalie. No. Kid Wicket repeated. Kid Wicket repeated what Rosalie said. I'm Rosalie. Now Rosalie wanted to show Kid Wicket the proper way to introduce each other. No. Rosalie started. Rosalie? Kid Wicket. Rosalie. Rosalie? Kid Wicket said as he held Rosalie's hand. All of a sudden, Rosalie realized that the rain has stopped. Can you take me to the tower? Rosalie asked Kid Wicket. Of course, my dear, Kid Wicket replied as he pulled Rosalie to his arms. Wait, what are we doing? Rosalie asked her friend. It's called teleportation, Kid Wicket said as he disappeared with Rosalie. Meanwhile, back at Titan's Tower, Starflight and Vanessa were playing around on the roof of Titan's Tower. Kid Wicket appears with Rosalie. Vanessa and Starflight look up and see Rosalie with Kid Wicket. Rosalie's back, Starflight said as Vanessa ran up to Rosalie and gave her a best friend hug. You're safe, Vanessa said. Whoever this boy is, I thank him for bringing you home. Starflight and Vanessa, this is Kid Wicket, Rosalie said, introducing Kid Wicket to her friends. He looks cute, Vanessa said. Isn't he one of villains that Mom and Dad fought? I was, but I am changing now that I saved you girls and Rosalie. Kid Wicked replied as the sound of Raven and Robin's parents can be heard. The sound of Rosalie's parents can be heard. Rosalie's heart started racing as she looked at Kid Wicked. You gotta get out of here, Kid Wicked. If my parents see you, you're dead, Rosalie said as Kid Wicked nodded and disappeared. She then looked at Starfly and Vanessa. Okay, girls, keep this Kid Wicked person a secret, Rosalie said. We will, Rose, Vanessa and Starfly both said at the same time. Rosalie, Robin said as he and Raven both gave their daughter a hug. We're so glad you're okay. We haven't heard from you in a while, Raven said. I'm okay, Mom. A man with fire powers burned down the beach house, Rosalie explained, but I was able to get away from the fire, and I'm okay. That's good. We all saw that it rained really hard, Robin replied. I'm sure that the hard rain put out the fire. Yeah, it did, Rosalie said to her mother and father. The next day, Robin called the kids along with the other Titans down for a meeting. Titans, kids, into the living room, please. It's time for a staff meeting. What is it, Dad? Rosalie asked. The Hive, along with the Brotherhood of Evil, are planning something, and I need someone to go in and see if they can figure out what they're up to, Robin explained. I'll do it, Rosalie said. I know it'll be hard, but I have a way to disguise myself. All right, Rosalie, but are you sure? Asked Cyborg. She'll do fine, Raven said. Get ready, Rose, and whenever you're ready, we'll be there. We'll get you there. All right, Rosalie replied as she walked to her bedroom. She had to disguise herself as a villain, so that way no one will see her identity. Rosalie grabbed some stuff and had to do something to make her disguise realistic. I'm doing this, Kid Wicked, and I will get to know you more while on this mission, Rosalie said to herself. Rosalie took her cloak and ripped the hood off of the cloak. There's plenty more cloaks. Where that one came from. Rosalie spray painted her cape black, like in the dark. She put on black hair dye to cover her purple hair. Once the hair dye was dried in her hair, so that she has black hair, Rosalie put her hair in a ponytail and placed on a tattoo on a black rose. You ready, Rosalie? Raven asked as she knocked on her daughter's door. Yes, I am, Mom, Rosalie replied as she walked out of the bedroom. My villain's name is Black Rose. That way no one will know who I truly am. Nice costume you made, Robin said to his daughter. Now you contact us when you do something. I will, Dad, Robin replied as she nodded and teleported herself to the Hive Academy. When she was in the front gates, she took a breath and walked inside. And that was Chapter 4 of Daughter of Raven and Robin, a Teen Titans fan fiction written by the Shadow Lioness. What do I think of it? In all honesty, I actually find this chapter to be really nice. Paragraph structuring was good. Sentence structuring was really good. I actually like the fact that you threw in a Tarzan reference where Tarzan and Jane introduced themselves after they lost track of the bamboos. Or the baboons. Sorry. I haven't seen Tarzan in a while. I think I'm going to go see that again. But I actually like the fact that Rosalie and Kid Wicked introduced themselves. That's a Tarzan reference right there. You did a very good job at these references, Shadow Lioness. Other than that, this chapter is really good, and I'm actually enjoying this story so far. Now, what do you all think of this chapter? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And are you enjoying this story so far, or are you not enjoying it? Don't forget to let us know. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I think after I get done brushing my hair, I'm going to go ahead and watch Tarzan, the Tarzan film. But thank you all very, very much for watching. This is Lavinia the Cat signing off. See you next time.